Hello and welcome to this next episode of Umoja web-based training. Today I'm going to show you how to extend the funding for a post. We have received a request for extension of funding for a position. So to do that in Umoja, the T code is PO13, which I will type out now up here, PO13, and press enter or click on this green button here. So I'll press enter. That would launch the T code for this function. Now the post number, you need to know the position number which needs to be extended. So in our case, the position number is 30351587. Under here, currently it is showing me information for this time period, 1 January 1800 to 31/12/999, which includes all periods really. But to be on the safe side, you can click on all and click on select before you proceed, so that all the periods that have been processed for this position are shown up here. Now the cost distribution is up here, but before going directly to the cost distribution, you need to make sure that you are processing the correct position and the correct person. So to do that, we will click on the relationship item and then click here on overview icon, or you can press the Shift F8 key. So let's click there, and here I can see the relationship, that there are three types of relationships that are shown here for now. One, this post belongs to CSNS, which is a section in MPDD. Then who is the current holder of the position? Another record for the holder of the position. So here you see 1st June 2015 to 6th of November 2015, this person was the holder. And starting 15th January 2016 up to now, this person is the position, and it is funding 100%. It is holding 100% of this position. The third relationship shown here is that this position is described by, and this is the role. This is ADM, Administrative Assistant 6675. That's a job description code. Okay, so these three relationships are here, and this is the person which I need to work on. So I am in the correct record. So I'll go back using this button or the F3 function key. Then I will go to the cost distribution, where really I need to make the change. Again, I would need to see all the records of this position. So click on overview button. And here I can see that 1st June up to 30th June, this position was funded by this WBS element. And from 1st July 2015 to 31 December, it was funded through here. Now the request has come in to extend the funding of this position from 15th January to the end of February using the same source of funding. So I'm going to do exactly that. To create a new record, since it is, there is a little gap. This ended on 31st December, and the next one is starting 15th of January. So I would want to create a new record. So all the history is recorded in the system. So I will click here on this record, and instead of just creating a new one, I will create a copy of this record. So for copy, this is the icon. So you can click on this icon. It creates a copy of the current record, which you can modify here. So I would change it to 15th of January. That's the extension period, 15th of January 2016 up to 29th of February 2016. That's the time period that I'm interested in. And then down here is the coding block where this position will be funded from. And I see from the request that was sent to me that it is funded from the same coding block, SB000574. And it is funded at 100% through this source of fund. And here is more detail about that sponsored program. 32 BKT, M99 is the budget period. Then functional area is 19AC0001, which is MPDD, and the grant is M132 BKT 000002. which all matches with the request that has come in. So everything seems to be fine. All I need to do is just save this new record. So to save it, I will click on the save icon, and it gives me a little message here, which is just a warning message. This change triggers retroactive accounting for position holders. So I'm taking this action today on 29th January, and I'm talking about an action that needs to be implemented on 15th January, which is a retroactive date. So that is why it's giving me this message. So all I do is I just click on the save button again, or just press enter, and it's going to accept that change. And looking at the record here, I can see that a new record has been inserted because I copied this one into this one. So a new record has been inserted, which is now starting 15th of January and then up to 29th of February. This post is funded through this WBS element, and here and it is funded at 100%. If I need to know more about this, I can click here and I can click on this button which says choose. I don't know why they name it choose, but it's really giving you more information. So this is the role, ADM 6675 team assistant. Currently it's active 15 January to 29th February. And this is the complete coding block, the same that we just created. Okay, so you can look and confirm all the information here. Let's go back. Let's go back again. This is the current record that we are working this. And with this, all the action that was needed to extend the funding for a position has been completed. Thank you for watching this episode. See you next time. Bye-bye.